The round should start very soon. I'm playing this 16-year-old. Let's see. Oh, it's actually 15-year-old. I didn't really prepare much. Just a few minutes in the bathroom. I don't know. Time seems to fly, and suddenly the game starts already. I'm gonna put the music on already. I didn't test, but hopefully this time it's a bit lower. Maybe it's too low, but no time to test. And first round, I there were at least 2 cheaters. I think the first board, you can see that he's not playing anymore. It was originally marked as a win for Adarsh, but then he was banned. Then there was another one. I don't remember where it was. It was somewhere here, but it was another 400 point gap in the strength. Also banned on this.com. And as you can see, also there were a lot of people that didn't show up. So that increases my chances very slightly. Uh-oh, 32. Should be fine. I hope. Let's see if others are already playing. Ooh! They are actually showing the Magnus Carlsen Invitational Tournament games here. I'm surprised. I haven't seen any news. Yeah, you can see that on the first page there's no news about that tournament. Uh-oh. What happened? Ah, it changed. This is weird music. I couldn't even tell it just suddenly stopped. Maybe I should go back to the classical music. That was actually... I kinda like that one. Okay, some are playing already. I wonder if they are doing this manually. That's why it takes a long time to get a game. Ah, I forgot. So my webcam is here and that's where I'm looking at this game, so you can't actually see what I'm looking at. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, just under my webcam. Yeah, what else to talk about? So, I'm expecting to see Sveshnikov. I think I'm gonna play the same one I played a few times over the board. And I just hope he hasn't prepared a lot. Then I'm in trouble, because it's pretty complicated variation. Yeah, I'm gonna play the what Caruana plays the knight d5, d5 line. Pretty popular, and also it's fairly good variation. I think it's a lot easier to play than the other stuff. You don't have to know that much theory. What kind of premium tournament coming up? Not sure if I'm gonna try my luck. Most likely, I mean, there's really no chance of getting any prize at all. Still no game? Still no game. Let's see if other people are complaining. Yeah, I asked in the club chat that if I could follow the games during my game, if there happens to be some free time. But most likely I can't. Maybe on chess.com I can just look at some, but even that's kind of it's a bit scary because there's the chat, and theoretically you can learn something. Like if you just suddenly happen to click some kind of Sveshnikov game and there's some kind of chat telling engine mode. Pretty unlikely, but you know, you never know. This tournament starts May 3. What is it about actually? Is it every Sunday? Or just that specific Sunday? Still no game. Maybe I can look at the... Wait, I can actually try to find my opponent. Let's see. How do I find him? It's gonna take a long time. I just wanna see if he's online. Most likely is. Yeah, should be. Kids are always online. I think there are like 18 pages I have to go through. It's gonna take ages. Ages to find my opponent. And even then, most likely, if there's no name, I can't tell. Yeah, what's the point of... Wait, that was a Brazilian. Wait, is it this one? Is this my opponent? I think it is. National Master. Anyway, oh, okay, the game started. Okay. So yeah, National Master. Let's see what his blitz rating is. Not too high. His record is 2360. Do I start with d4? Okay, why not? Make it slightly tricky. Also, it might get more interesting if he does something else. So I'm just gonna play knight f3. Transfer to the same old variation, just the normal Sveshnikov. I'm not gonna play c3. So black can make this interesting by playing e5, because I can take because there's queen f5. So I would have played c3 and I would have gotten good compensation for the pawn. Yeah, knight f6 is most likely scenario. Go to the Sveshnikov and I'm gonna play the knight d5, which I've played before. Maybe he wants to play something else. I think I saw one game he played e6. And man, that's another very complicated position. I have to take. I mean, I could play knight d5, but then I can't get to my normal. I can't get to my knight d5 variation. So e6 I have to take, and it gets to this very complicated stuff. I don't know, there's so many complications. You have to know a lot, which I don't. So honestly, I hope he doesn't play that, because it can get so theoretical. But he's thinking, so I'm a bit scared that he plays something else. Maybe even something completely new, like d6. I'm still kind of surprised that he's thinking. This is because this is, I mean, I have played a lot of different openings, but recently this is what I played e4 a lot. I think I have played all the different opening moves, like every single one I have played at least one time over the board. Classical, but yeah, recently I have been pretty boring. So yeah, I'm training knight c7, so he has to take, and there are two choices. Knight e7, I don't really know. So again, I'm glad he plays this one, because this is the one I know. I know a4 is the move. So a6, I go back with the knight on a3. So the point is just to gain some space. Maybe at some point play a5, especially after a6, you know, the b6 would be a very weak square. So yeah, if he plays a6, that kind of helps my knight to transfer to a better square. So usually, I think I'm not sure if it matters, but usually they don't play a6 immediately. So honestly, I'm not sure if it matters. But this is what I remember. Yeah. So he castles, I castles. Knight d7. Then I play a waiting move, king h1, just to show the queen b6 wouldn't be a check, because I always wanna answer f5 by f4, and there can be some trouble along the diagonal, so that's why king h1, waiting move. Yeah. He has had this position. Actually, no. He has had knight e5. I think maybe 4 times. He has had 4 over board games, maybe 5. But no one has played a4, which is the main move. I have to say, this music sucks. There's no spiciness in this music. Maybe I'll go back to my classical. So yeah, f5, f4. And maybe he can try to win a pawn, but it's most likely a bad idea. Takes, a6, knight a3, queen b6, king h1, takes on b2, knight c4, and wait, this was like my game, I think. I already forgot how it went. It was something similar. How did it go? Anyway, I think I got a really good position. Because, like I said, after a6 there are a lot of weak dark squares, and if he takes the pawn on d2 with his queen, then I get the tempo. King h1. This is what I remember. And one idea is, again, I don't want to move my bishop, because after f5, f4, I don't want to lose a tempo by taking on f4. So that's why I try to avoid moving the bishop on c1, if I can. Then I saw, when I was preparing for a few minutes, I saw some ideas with that if, for example, a6, knight a3, b6, then white can play a5, with the idea that, okay, if you take, obviously knight c4, and then I can go to a5 and go to c6, and if you play b5, they play b4 and then c4. So that's why black like a weighted move, like first, okay, let's say you can always put f5, f4 in, then queen c7, then if knight c4, now b6, because now a5 would be met by b5. Black gains the tempo. I don't know, some very advanced stuff. And again, I didn't analyze it, I just saw what the humans played. And yeah, overall it seemed pretty... Yeah, it's quite a bit easier to play for white. When you know the basic ideas, like try to get a5 and avoid moving the bishop, but sometimes, yeah, you can go to e3. Especially if you can clamp the position, then black is in trouble. Yeah, the Magnus International. Yeah, but the Magnus tournament is going on right now. Piroja lost to Magnus. That's the result I saw. I mean, the only interesting result. I would like to watch them right now, but I don't think it's allowed. Just have to continue this one. I have to say, I really don't like this. I really don't. Let's get the... yeah. some classical. Do I put the same old, same old? At least it's a safe one. I can try something else also. No copyright. Okay, it's probably safe. Yeah, what kind of plans are there? Oh wait, did my opponent play actually bishop g5? I really have a bad memory. I don't remember my own games. It doesn't matter if I win or lose. I just forget them. I mean, bishop g5 looks kind of normal. I mean, logical in that you have this big pawn, so you have like a bad bishop, you get rid of it. But I would take, play knight c4. He would have to go back to e7. Then I would play a5, and then I have this clamp. Because if the knight moves, I can play knight b6, and then b4. Yeah, it's not like completely clear, but black's definitely losing time if he plays bishop g5. What was the main move? Main variation? I'm trying to remember. So queen c7, knight c4, b6, rook a3, and I saw people playing then bishop f6, like preparing against rook c3. And now, how did it go? How did it go? I don't remember. Oh, he plays bishop g5. Okay. Yeah, is this exactly how my game went? I played knight c4 and then he sacrificed the pawn. He sacrificed d6. But it didn't work. So I'm just gonna trust my memory, which is very dangerous. Don't do this at home. How did this feels so familiar? Okay, let's try to find knight f6, knight d6, rook d8, So if I take on c8, maybe rook d5, but then I have knight e7, a fork down. Fork down. Population 2. Yeah, and if it just takes back on c8, I just play c4. not seeing it. Wait, how did it go? This really might be the game I played. Feels so familiar. But I don't see it, and I don't remember. Knight c5 doesn't look that much better. Take on d6. Yeah, I don't see it. And if he goes back, he can also play, I guess, to g6 and h6, then a5, and yeah, it's not that clear. Yeah, the game continues definitely. I guess I tried to push my pawns. Yeah, he just went back. I feel so cold. A5 makes the most sense because otherwise b6. I think I'm just gonna play that. Maybe f5 and f5. And I guess again f4. He might take. I'll take back the rook. 95. And I guess again at b6, e8. I'm not sure what's going on, because my knight on b6 is actually not doing much at all. Kind of pointless. Not completely. Maybe it has some good idea, because if I move my knight to b6, then I can play c4, and then b4, and then c5, and try to promote the pawn. You could try rook b8 and b5, but that looks bad because I take, knight goes to a5 and then to c6. So yeah, f5. f5 should be the main idea. Or knight f6 immediately. Knight f6 immediately has the benefit that the bishop can go to like f5. Like knight f6, knight b6, rook b8, c4, bishop f5, b4, and yeah, his rook can't go to c8, so that means it will be easy for me to play c5 and then c6, I guess. It's really cold. And during the summer it's way too hot. At least in my apartment. Maybe f5. f5 might be the best way to get some counterplay. I'm still deciding, do I want to play f4 or not? Because yeah, it gives the e5 square for the knight. I don't know. I feel like I have to kind of f4, yeah, it's definitely the most kind of logical way to play. Stop his advancement, because at some point maybe he will play f4. Push his pawns, or maybe g5 even. And also, it's kind of hard to... I mean, maybe I could play b4. b4... And then maybe f4. It's not so clear. Anyway, let's calculate this for a while. f4. So most likely takes knight e5, knight b6, rook b8, b4, maybe rook e8, putting pressure on the bishop on e2. That's a bit annoying. I guess he's not threatening anything. Knight g6 will be met by knight rook f2. I kind of don't want to play f4, but it's most likely the right way to play. Block the pawn on f5, which will block the bishop on c8. He can also maybe play knight f6, but that's risky because I take and play d6. Knight comes to b6, bishop comes to g4. Very risky option. e4 is just dynamically pretty bad. Yeah, if e4 is just a very slow move. Not really doing anything at all. I can just improve my position. Maybe queen d4, maybe queen d2, maybe b4. Rook e8 might be a move. Rook e8, maybe I'll just take. Go to the similar lines. I think he should take. The rook on f4 looks kinda bad. Easily attacked. Multiple different ways. still feel cold. Feel quite a bit cold, yeah. G5 would be a kind of like a blitz move. G5. But definitely, if you play G5, that brings a lot of complications. Actually, maybe I just take. Maybe it's actually nothing. Can't take back the D6 hand, and I don't see any other way to continue. Okay, G5 is actually just bad move. Yeah, I don't see too many options. Rook B8. You could make a waiting move also. Yeah, Rook B8. B8 I kind of like. Maybe I just take and play Knight B6. Oh, I lost connection. Should be fine. I actually try to calculate something. 95. Knight B6. Rook D8. C4. Let's say he just develops bishop D7. D4. A to E8. Yeah, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. Yeah, it's not so. Yeah, the knight on E5 is just the. It's just a big beast. I feel like a lot stronger than my knight on B6. On that note, it would make sense to exchange on E5, but I really don't want to do that. Yeah, because it would free up black's position way too much. Queen coming to E5 and the queen would be very active. Yeah, he took. Maybe have some options here. I think I have to take though. Otherwise G5. So I'm just gonna do that. Just take. And 95 again. Yeah, the game is not over. I have a fairly good position. But he has some activity. Yeah. Because if I play like bishop f1, which looks like a safe move, it just backs down, then knight g4 maybe. Looks like really active, maybe queen h4 coming, knight e3. So I wanna keep my bishop on e2. But I don't know, it's just might be forced to move it. Anyway, I will just play this. At least he loses some time, and his bishop will be pretty bad for quite a while. And right now he only has one good piece. My rook is bad, but maybe it can just go to f2, defend the bishop, queen e3, just play queen f1 I guess. It's not easy. Maybe I can also just drop down back to f1. That makes sense. So question is, does it matter do I play b4 or c4? I'm not sure. c4 looks kind of natural to me. But I'm not sure if it matters with which move do I start. So yeah, bishop b7, b4, rook a to e8, maybe just rook f1. Just wait where the knight goes, but then he can play it. He can play f4. And again he has compensation. So far I have played pretty fast. I don't know, I feel like all these were, you know, normal moves. Maybe not the best, but I just felt comfortable making this. Let me see again. So bishop d7, b4, rook a to e8, maybe queen d4, if knight g6, I can go to rook f2 to defend once again. Yeah, maybe that's actually fine. Queen d4, I kinda like this. Queen d4, if I can make this active move, I'd rather play this than move the rook back. Even then, he has activity. Because my knight on b6 is not participating in the game right now. It just looks active, but isn't doing much. Maybe he's thinking of playing g5 and f4. It's an option. It's probably an option computers absolutely hate. They see that it just leaves weak squares behind. But to a human it looks reasonable. Actually quite scary. Yeah, let's see. What other options does he have? He can play rook e8 immediately. But again, maybe I play this active move. Queen d4. Rook e8 actually. No, rook e8 I thought I could take on c8 and then f5, but c4 would be hanging. Yeah, my opponent has thought a lot, but you know he still has a lot of time left. He doesn't have to hurry at all. And this is a pretty critical position. Maybe not the most critical, because to me bishop d7 looks the most natural. I could play something else than d4, but I don't see anything specifically wrong with d4. Queen d4 once again. What can black do here? Black could play knight g4 with the point that if I take, you know, he's like maybe training queen e1, some kind of back rank trouble. But so yeah, I would probably take on f8. Rook takes f8. And what is that position? Should be good for me somehow. But again, it's not clear. Maybe I played just king g1 there. So then it's harder to mate my king. And maybe I can even offer the exchange of rooks. I have the c5 push. But yeah, nothing clear. Nothing absolutely clear at all. Yeah, knight g4. That's definitely a possibility. Knight g4. Just, you know, basically just trying to exchange a lot of pieces and maybe, you know, black can get some kind of perpetual or something. Rook f6 I didn't expect at all. I look at a lot of different moves, but not rook f6. Rook f6 is of course a normal, like a King's Indian move. Maybe g5 is coming. You know, just going for mate. Again, most likely computers don't love black's position at all, but in a practical game, chances might be close to equal. Okay, let's start calculating. So right now I don't see the immediate attack, because when he plays rook h6, queen h4 is not possible. So he would have to play g5. He would have to play g5, and after a move, have to play g4 to finally get queen h4. Well, it looks like pretty slow, honestly. Pretty slow way to play. So b4 is one idea. b4, let's say rook h6. Let's say I activate my queen. g5. Maybe just rook f2. g4 I can play g3. Yeah, it looks like it's just not working for him. Like, so maybe he plays f4, but yeah, maybe f4. So once again, b4. He can also. I'm not sure what's the difference between starting with g5 and starting with rook h6. Maybe g5 is smarter. Let's say rook f2. He could also go to f1. I'm not sure. Then f4. And I kind of want to control this g4 square, so maybe I don't want to move my queen. Maybe I just play rook c1. Preparing c5. So rook h6. Rook h6 might finally be an idea. g4 might be a threat then, so I have to do something. I could once again play queen d4. If g4 I take with the queen, defending h2. But queen d4 allows the something to go to g4, like bishop g4. Bishop d4. And I guess bishop f1. Quite complicated stuff once again. Okay, do I have any options? That's the main question here. Do I have options? I might have. f5 is weak. I could play queen c2. If g5, I can think about taking on f5. He could take, play maybe rook f8. His knight is once again is pretty strong, but maybe I'll just play queen e4, rook f4, queen e3. I don't know, maybe I'm just better. My bishop is kind of stupid, but I'm a pawn now. Queen c2. Looks suspicious. I could also play, now that I think about it, bishop d3. How about this? G5 though, and then yeah, c4 is just hanging. That probably doesn't work for me. But even that one is not so clear. Maybe his king is slightly weak. Yeah, I'm not sure. Queen c2. A weird move. But might be reasonable. The music stopped. Oh well, let's continue with this one. This bad music. Yeah, Queen c2, and I don't know what's going on. Knight g6 is possible. My bishop is like needs some guarding. Yeah, maybe knight g6 is a problem. I go back and he just plays f4. So I have bishop d3. Ah. I don't know. Do I play queen c2? Prophylaxis, which might be a bad move. No, actually, it can't be that bad. I mean, queen c2 is also preparing c5. It allows this other rook to move. So it looks like a fairly reasonable move. It's just that I kind of like the idea that my queen goes to d4. It's a more active square. Yeah, queen d4 just looks so much better. Stopping all these queen h4 ideas. Queen c2. Not my favorite idea. I don't know, maybe I try it anyway. Queen c2. I don't know. Is queen f7 possible? Queen f7. I put the other rook and then g5 because then knight c8 wouldn't hit the queen. So maybe he can just take my rook. I would have to go back. And I guess this I just lost an exchange for some compensation. So I have to move my rook. And he gets to push f4. F4. The bishop is coming to f5 with tempo, so I don't know. Queen c2. Queen c2, queen f7. Not that I think. Maybe I can just play c5 though. c5 immediately. Actually, that looks strong. Queen c2, maybe queen f8. controlling c5. I still don't know. I don't know. Still don't know what I should do here. I'm going back to b4 ideas, trying to see something like what's up here. f4. How did it go? Rook c1. Rook h6, I guess. Rook h6 and can I just play c5? c5. Oh yeah, but then was the g4 was the idea. Queen comes to h4 and it's a mess. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think I'm just gonna play Queen c2. Stop thinking. It feels slightly safer. Might be a bad move though. So yeah, g5 take on c8. After this, he can't take on c4 because I'm training his rook on c8. So that's the good thing about this. And g6 if he plays, that's a slow move. I'm happy to see that. I mean, g6 blocks his rook, blocks his knight. So yeah, it's just a slow move. Reduces the potential. The queen f8. Queen f8. I don't know, somehow I thought that maybe queen f8 is like slow because maybe the other rook wanted to go to f8, I don't know. Somehow I see the queen on f8 as passive. I don't know, it doesn't look that passive. Queen f8. What do I do? I can try bishop d3 with the idea that g5, let's say rook f2. Ah, but here's knight g4. My idea was f4, just take a pawn. Also looks kind of funny. h7 pawn is not that interesting. Queen f8. What do I do? Yeah, it's not easy at all. g5, f4, f3. It's not easy to stop at all. Yeah, now I'm disliking my queen c2 move quite a bit. Maybe I have to... Maybe I have to take on c8 immediately. Rook c8 and just play rook f1. I might have to play this. I don't want to, but... Yeah, so in that position I'm threatening f5. So most likely he has to play g6. So that's the benefit, but then, once again, my bishop is really bad. His knight is super strong. And I don't see how to continue. If I move my queen, he can immediately play g5. This is an annoying position. And if I try to play b4, yeah, what can I even do here? Yeah, what can I even do? It's just f4. Looks so scary. I think I messed this up. Like I said, in a practical game, this black is like fine. It's always easier to attack than to defend. Yeah, if he gets this, then like bishop is just coming to g4 or f5, hitting my queen. Maybe he plays g4. Maybe he plays f3 immediately. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. Maybe I can I play super fast here? Queen f8. Can I do something super fast like c5? Take. Rook c1. Look suspect. Maybe g5 anyway. Rook f1. And at least if he plays f4, queen c5, I can try to exchange the queens. And if it does, then I might still be better, because my pawn on d5 is fairly strong for now. His king is pretty far away from d6 square, so that's actually a potential idea. Rook c1, knight d7 is a defensive idea. That might actually lead to too many exchanges. Yeah, that might be a problem. Maybe rook c8. Have to take everything. Yeah, I have to take absolutely everything. Then my king is very far away from the action. Oh, not sure, yeah. Queen f8. I could also play Rook C1 first, like wait what he does first, and then, but then he can get this immediate activity. Bishop F5 is coming so fast, for example. I don't know, maybe I can play that. Queen F8, Rook C1, G5, Rook drops to F1, F4, C5, if Bishop F5, just play Queen C3. And that might be fine. Maybe I can play that. It's still risky. He has a huge attack. Yeah, I'm not sure though. Oh, it looks so scary. Queen F8. So if I take on, just play the boring line. Rook F1, G6. I can play Rook 4 to F2. So at least G5 is not coming with tempo. Preparing, I guess, like some kind of queen move maybe. Maybe I have to play B3 first, protect C4. Maybe I can still play that position. Queen F7 there. I don't know. B3 maybe it's a bit too slow. Rook F8. He gets G5 in somehow. But the story shouldn't end after G5. G5 in itself shouldn't be too scary. Queen F8. Queen F8, Queen F8. You're a bane. My chest right now. I mean, it definitely makes sense in a way to exchange this bad knight for the bishop before it gets active, but it also makes black's life so much easier. Very annoying. He's thinking a lot, so he will definitely find a good move. But also that means because he's thinking a lot, it means he's having trouble finding what to do. Queen F8, Queen F8. How long has he thought? Can I see? I can't see that, right? Yeah, I don't see. I can't see how long he has thought for this move. Quite a while. Still don't know what to do. So the queen f7, queen f7 I thought c5. Thought c5 might be annoying, so that's why queen f8. Yeah, I guess I just. Nah, I don't know. I don't. Let me think about c5 once again. c1, knight d7. I don't know. Too many exchanges. Pretty annoying. Oh, I think I will go to the bathroom while he's waiting. I mean, while I'm waiting for his move. Be right back. Oh, I'm back. So he played a surprising move. Knight g6. I didn't consider that. Or maybe I did. So he wants to play f4. But then I can play bishop d3 and then maybe h7 is a problem. So let me think. Where do I put the rook? Also have... No, I don't have knight c8 because the bishop is hanging. Maybe I actually saw this. Maybe I might have mentioned this at some point. So I have two moves. Two main moves. Where to put my rook. Rook f2 is more natural. Because the maybe Mother Rook wants to go to f1 also. Okay, let's start calculating. Rook f2. Rook f2. f4. Bishop d3. And isn't he in just in trouble. I mean, maybe he can play f3, but that's... I mean, I can even... I could even take on g6. He takes on g2, I take with the rook. He takes on g6. Or maybe not, maybe that's not. Because I take on c8. Take on g6, and oh, my king is quite weak, and rook c4. So let's start again. f4, bishop d3 still looks the best. f3, f3. So I take it. With the pawn, I guess. Queen e3. Looks weird, but maybe black has some real play here. Definitely looks weird. Maybe I just play bishop e4 though. Maybe it's just good for me. Should be good for me. But if I go back all the way, then the benefit is that f4, bishop e3, I can put the other rook to e1. That's definitely an improvement. I can also, after f4, I don't have to play bishop d3. I can try like, but okay, if I'll play rook e1, then knight e5. 95. Maybe he will sacrifice the pawn anyway. For example, f4, bishop d3. Maybe he just plays 95. And I mentioned this earlier. h7 is not the most important pawn. Yeah, he gets a lot of play for that one pawn. I think I have to play rook f2. f4. I could also... I mean, maybe I can play rook f1. But again, bishop d3. It looks the most ambitious. 95. 95. Yeah, it's not easy. I take on h7, king h8. And then I just don't know what to do. Knight is coming to g4. If I play rook f1, maybe he just plays g5. It's so complicated. Once again, so complicated. I can try to make stuff easier for me. For example, after f4, I could just take on c8. Play bishop g4. Or... Rook f1, f4. Okay, so can I just after taking on h7, take on c8, can I just go back all the way to d3? And he can play like knight g4, he can go for activity. And then maybe I can defend somehow. I don't wanna play like this. I don't wanna play like that. Let me try to find an easier way to play. So the one easier way, I thought maybe I just take on c8, play bishop g4, rook goes to f8. And then what? How is that easier at all? It's not easier. What am I talking about? Let's start again. Rook f2, f4. Maybe the best move is either to take first and or immediately play rook f1, rook a to f1. So now if the knight moves, I just take on f4 and that should be completely fine. If f4 falls, then it's game over pretty much. So he wouldn't allow that. He would just play like rook f8. And then what? Again. Then what? Ah. Knight g6. What a surprising move. But somehow looks playable. Wait! Am I missing something really big here? Knight c8. Take on c8. I take on f5. Rook f5. Queen f5. Did I forget that the rook is just hanging on c8? I did. I did forget that one. Maybe he can still play rook f8 though. I might have some trouble again with the bishop on e2, and he has some activity. Might be a draw, queen e6, he takes. No, I'm better there. My bishop is coming to f3. So wait. Am I just a dumbass? My tactical ability is just around 1900. Just take on f5. Is that just a pawn? Kind of. I mean, he might get some counterplay once again. Maybe rook e8, hoping for some kind of like bishop f3, then queen e1, back rank mate. I should have something there, like maybe bishop d3. I should be active enough to play for the win. Yeah, I'm pretty slow, I have to say. He gets some counterplay, for sure. But hopefully I can handle it. Hopefully. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. Hope I'm not missing something big. So how long did I take? 12 minutes! Wow. So it took me like 11 minutes to see that I can just take on F5. That's really bad. Like I'm basically just blind. Who knows, 98 might still be a bad move, like, or I mean it might not be the best move. Sometimes computer like to just play slowly and enjoy the advantage, allow black to attack. But it's always scary. So yeah, his queen is hanging, so he has to take back. He has to take back another card. And then he can play rook f8. And I have some options like bishop d3 or g4. And it is close to a draw. I admit it's close to a draw because my back rank is so weak. And his knight is just too strong. Yeah, his knight is too strong. Maybe it's even a simple draw. Let's try to find a simple draw. So if I play like bishop d3, knight goes to e5. Oh. And then what do I do? Because if I take on f6, queen takes f6, and then queen is very active. So active that it's most likely it's just a simple draw. I mean, I can take on h7 once again. Play h3. Oh, maybe. Ah, but he has g6. He has g6. My bishop is trapped. Yeah, that's damn it. Rook f8 is so active. Very, very active. One option is to I thought maybe drop somewhere. But rook f1, he gets to play rook f2, another problem. If I drop to f3, he has 95. Ah, he's too active. He's just way too active. Yeah, it should be a draw. Maybe I can take on f6. That's a simple move. Play immediate h3. Maybe now I have some chances. Even though I'm still not seeing 95. Ah, but then I maybe have rook f1. Yeah, rook f1 I have then. Because now my king has the escape square, so he can't take my rook. Yeah. Simple. Take on f6. h3. Then And then. He really took his time there. Yeah, some people, even though there's only one move, they do that on purpose. Maybe. Okay, sometimes it's like a shock, like, oh, did I blunder pawn? And sometimes it's just to make it harder for your opponent to think. Like they're just calculating here, like what happens in the next 5 moves. Continue, yes. So yeah, he took an f5, which was surprising. I thought rook f8 was the best move. Because now rook f8 I have this check, and if the queens get exchanged, my bishop on f3 will be very strong. Because b7 is just too weak. Too weak. If I didn't have this queen e6, then this exchange was probably a fine idea. Wait, oh jeez. Okay, I have to be really careful not to left click. Always right click. This is dangerous to make these arrows. Okay, so queen e6. I think it's the only move. And what is his idea? What is his idea? He can of course not take, but again you can just find the. He can play knight e5. Knight e5 is. Knight e5 actually. Knight e5. And the rook is coming to f2. So I would probably play king g1. Let's say rook e8. And do I have some trick here? Let me think again. Knight e5. That's a very strong move. Stopping bishop f3. Actually, rook f2 is not a problem because I can play rook e1 and then king g1. Something to note. So maybe I can play rook d1, attack d6. Maybe he plays rook f2. I play rook e1. No, that doesn't achieve much. This is a problem. But do I have any option? I might have some options. I could go to c2. Yeah, I can go to c2. It's an option. Except he has rook f2 and he's very active. So queen d3, he would have knight f4, queen h4 again, and queen h5 again, knight f4. Queen g4 also looks weird. I think I just have to play that. And hope that I'm slightly better. Yeah, I don't see any. I'm just gonna play it. I just don't see any other way. He's just too active otherwise. And then knight e5. And maybe it's just a draw. Right now, I'm not seeing any. Yeah, I don't see anything for me. There should be some kind of idea though. There really should be. Okay, 95. Maybe have some trick idea like rook e1, rook e8. Okay, c5 was one trick idea. Rook e6. I have bishop c4. If he takes my bishop, I mean, this rook hang. But d5. He just takes. And then what do I do? Nothing really. Yeah, this is just a draw. If I don't find something magical here. Again, rook e1, rook e8. c5. You can also think about d5, which looks kind of weird. Because I can play rook d1. But yeah, he can just take, and maybe can I try bishop f1? Again, rook e6. I have bishop c4. So he would have to play at knight c6. Yeah, then a5 is hanging. I don't know, I can still try. Bishop c4, knight f5, knight, bishop e5. No, it's nothing. There's still some tricks though, but like king f8. Yeah, king f8, I have nothing. Okay, let's. What else? What else do I have? I have lots of time here. I really should think here. And he also has lots of time, so if I just make a bad attempt, he can easily deflect it. Rook e1, rook e8. Also, he doesn't have to play rook e8 because the king is in the square. So after rook e1, he can also play more active moves like rook f4, for example. I might have some tricks though, like c5 takes. Do I have any tricks? Because again, the problem is with my king back rank coming up. I don't know. What other moves do I have? So rook d1, rook f2 is the problem. Oh wait, what am I talking about? I can just take on d6. Oh my goodness, that's just made. Wow. Again, I'm so blind. I'm really blind. Rook d1. d1? Maybe he can still try though. He can play king f8. Yeah, after king f8 I'm in trouble. Rook d2, and then because of the pin he can punish me with many different knight g4. Maybe it's just a draw, immediate draw. King g1 makes sense then. King g1. King g1, controlling f2, no more bank rank made. But it's nothing special. But maybe I can like play b4, b5. And obviously if he takes, then I have a fast pawn. If he doesn't, then maybe I just stay. Play c5, take on a6. Or play rook d1, rook d6. So yeah, that's an idea. I still wanna find some kind of tricky idea. Still wanna make like rook d1 work. Even though I don't really believe in it. It feels too optimistic. Like way too optimistic. Yeah, I don't believe in it. I don't know, maybe it's rook e1 though. Maybe it's not so bad. So rook f1, rook f4, maybe I play bishop f1. Wait, actually, wait. Rook e1, rook f4. Maybe I have bishop f3. If he takes with the knight, I play e7. Tricky idea. Takes my rook, I promote. So bishop f3. Bishop f3. Maybe king f8. I get to take on b7. Ah, that's possible maybe. Rook e1 once again. Rook e8. Rook e8 and rook e8, and I have some different ideas. c5. c5. It takes, and what was it again? Bishop f1, knight c6. Oh yeah, but yeah, this is what I look at, but it was fine black. Bishop c4, knight f5, bishop d5, king f8. Yeah, this is what I look at. I mean, I can check, but the king just, I think, just advances. Should be fine for him. Oh, let me try once again. Because once again, I have lots of time. A lot of time here. lot of time to find something tricky. I don't see. Maybe I can play b4. b4. b4 is an idea. If knight c6, bishop f3 is maybe something. Even that's not so clear if it's anything at all. And b4 if it takes on e6, again I should have some tricks like c5, using the diagonal to my advantage. Even that's not so clear. Oh man. Oh man, yeah, no, this is e1, rook e8, b4, takes on e6, c5, takes, and if I play bishop c4, maybe he can just take. I take his rook, he takes on b4, and I play rook e4, he takes on a5, I take on b4, plays b5. He has two pass pawns with the knight, so maybe he's just winning there. Yeah, this is. I mean, this can easily happen when you play for tricks. You know? Go for the win, but actually, it's just worsen your position. Just give some opportunities for your opponent. Yeah, I don't see that. I don't see it. Maybe I have to play just king g1. Modest move, but that's all I can find. Rook e8, I suspect. And yeah, there's like nothing major for me. Nothing big. I guess I just play b4 then. Rook e6, b5. Oh, I lost connection. Once again. Hope I'm back. You have to b5. Maybe you have something. And I need to activate my bishop. Would I play g3, bishop f1, bishop g2? Like, no. And c4 would be hanging. It's just too slow. It's too slow. Most likely. No, it's not a completely bad idea though. g3. Activate my bishop. Yeah, it's a possible idea. Let's say rook e8, bishop f1, rook e6, bishop g2, rook e7, bishop d5, check, I guess. Maybe it's not necessary. Or maybe have rook f1 there. Block the king. Like g6, bishop d5, king g7. Maybe his king is like slightly blocked because it can't go to the center. But also, I mean, what did I achieve? Because black also has some knight g6 ideas. My e5 pawn is weak. I think I have to go like quick b4, b5. Maybe actually I should play right away. Maybe I should go for the speedy one. e4. And if rook f2, I can play rook e1. Oh. e4, maybe rook f4 is the problem. Oh. But king g1, rook f4, maybe it's still annoying. No, I have rook d1, I guess knight g4, I take on d6. He plays king f8. Maybe it's a draw. Too many draws. No, I can check there. He takes my e6, I take there. No, I can think about king g, rook g7. I don't know. I'm getting tired of thinking about this position. Yeah, I can't find anything. It's too bad. Chess is too drawish. Yeah, okay, I just play something. King g1, I just play this safe move. King g1. Yeah. I really thought for 17 minutes, wow. 17 minutes on this position. With no major benefit, really. Yeah, I don't know. Knight is too strong. Knight is too strong. My bishop just can't get active. There's no way. Bad. Rook c8 is also possible, but rook d1, rook c6, maybe. Once again, do I have anything else than b4? Anything else? Once again, I could go for rook e1, you know. Rook e6, play for this c5 idea. Nah, but he can now play like king f8. If I move my bishop, he has like check on f3 or something. Just play b4, I guess now. Okay, b4. All I can find. find? Let's change. Should I change to something? What should I use? This is kind of stupid. This is definitely stupid. I like it. Bah. Eat me. Bite me. Maybe king f8, he can also think about eating with the king, the pawn. Makes some sense. Yeah, king f8. King f8 is, yeah. Too many ways to make a draw. e5, e7. And yeah, how to continue? I don't see a way. Yeah, because if I like take on a6, my e5 is just, I mean, if I play c5, even though I mentioned this earlier, I don't really believe in it. This c-pawn is also, it's fairly strong. Oh wait, maybe it's actually not so bad. And let's think about this. e5, king is 7. Takes, c5. If he wants to play safely, he plays rook a8. Rook a8. But even then I can try something. Getting the rook to b6 and then okay. So, king f8, okay. e5. King is7. Takes, e5, take on a6. Okay, anyway, the idea was bishop b7 and a6 and e7. Maybe it was still, you know, it was something, a little bit of something. So, b5. He has no discoveries because I just take. My bishop is controlling the knight at this moment. I wonder if rook e6 was a mistake. Maybe, I don't know. In a way, right now the rook is kind of offside. It's not appearing in the queen side where the action is right now. But on the other hand, if I take on a6, play c5, the rook is defending a6 pawn. Yeah, it has this benefit. Surprising benefit. So yeah, maybe just move the king somewhere, I don't know. King f8. King f7 is also fine, but it's just slightly scary to put it in the same diagonal. King f8. And what do? I don't see. I take, I play rook b1. Plays knight c6. Bishop f3 takes on a5. Bishop d5. His knight is actually badly placed. But just rook e7. And there's no way to make progress. it's just a draw. Just a draw. But it's not so bad. Tournament continues. Draw isn't so bad. He played well. And I missed something. I don't know what. King f8. So taking on a6 first must be a mistake. Maybe I still play rook b1. Maybe rook b1 first. So knight c6 is not possible because I can just take, and if he takes my bishop, I just promote my pawn. Yeah, king f8, rook b1. If he tries to activate his knight this way, then well, maybe, but I have bishop g4 or and then maybe rook d1 or bishop f3, bishop d5. King f8, still rook b1. Okay, so let me think. So in that was rook b1, king f8. I take on a6. Sorry, it's black to move. Seems I'm getting tired already. That's a bad sign. That's a really bad sign. Rook b7, king f6. Rook a7, knight c6, rook a6. And then where can he attack my rook? Knight b8, rook b6. Rook e2, rook b8. Oh, okay. Rook e7, slightly passive move. So now I can go for this c5 idea. I take on a6. Problem is I can't play bishop e7 because the rook is protecting that square. Maybe I can still play for window. I can play bishop to b5 and just push a little bit. Like, let's see. For example, c4, bishop d5, bishop d5. Yeah, it's not so easy. Rook a7, a6. My bishop is controlling the knight. King f7. King f2, king e6, king e3. I might have to restart my calculation once again. I'm not like Nakamura, I have to restart them often. And now I got that restart, I do see rook d1 by the way. Rook d1. Just straight up attacking a pawn. Wait, that looks actually really promising. Rook d1, okay. d1, what does he do? If he plays rook d7, I might have some trick. Like I can try to go to the endgame, to the bishop and knight endgame, which might be really good for me. King f7, bishop d5, king e7, a6, king d8, a7, knight b6, bishop c6. And my king is in the square of the c pawn. Wait. Let's calculate that. Okay, too many things to calculate. But there's no other way. You just have to do it. Rook d7. Okay. So takes, c5. Takes. King f7. Bishop. Yeah, why do I go to b5? Why do I go to b5? Maybe to control the c pawn? Yeah, that's why. I could also... might as well check, it doesn't change anything. Bishop c4, king e7. A6. Knight b6, a7. But then he can play king d6. Wait. Oh my god, do I have to again start? I'm so stupid. I have to restart like a million different times to make sure that I'm not missing stuff. King f7, okay. Let's go back to what I looked at. Bishop e5, king e7, a6, knight b6. Yeah, his king is actually, his king a7, king d6 actually, he stops my bishop. So that means that how many times do I have to how many times do I have to put these arrows? So many times. I should go all the way to e2. Yeah, all the way to e2. But wait. He can try knight d8 to blockade the dark's quest, but then bishop e5. And the a pawn is running, so I win a tempo. So bishop, anyway, if he plays king e7, a6, knight b6, a7, king d6, bishop f3. Actually, there's no hurry to play bishop f3. There's no hurry. I should improve my king first. There's no hurry. Yeah, okay, it kind of looks like it's winning. It looks like it's winning. That variation at least. Yeah. So do I go for it? Again, I mean, I have 44 minutes. I have so much time. And there's really nothing else to look at in this. But on the other hand, it's really I don't know, it's really boring to look at the same position over and over again. Rook d1, maybe he can play knight f7. Yeah, knight f. I mean, the problem is it finally allows the activation of my bishop. That's actually really good. The bishop on d5 is just dominating. So that's just so good. I'm still looking at this so many times. I don't know. I just really want to make sure. Bishop e2 looks like the accurate move. King e6, a6, king d6, yeah, a7, knight piece, king f2. Yeah, if king c7, then finally, yeah, it should be winning. Okay. The one problem is this is dark square, so I need to have the cheap pawn. Anyway, I'm just gonna. Okay, I can't say go for it after thinking for 8 minutes and going over the same line over and over again. Okay, what music now? Oh, it just stopped. I thought it ended again. There's some connection problems. Knight c6 I didn't calculate, but I just thought again should be losing. bc7, rook d8. Yeah, rook d6 and rook comes to d8. Game over. He can take on b5, but then I have the free passed pawn there. And one line was take, play d5, but then that just hangs the pawn mostly. Rook s7. I did calculate this before I played, but I didn't mention it. Bishop e2. And he gets my a pawn, but I get e5 pawn. Maybe he can still play that. Actually, maybe it's not over. Yeah, it's not over. That's actually annoying. Maybe he can play that. Yeah, take. d5 might be a strong move. It's hard to believe though. It's really hard to believe. To have anything else, most likely not. I think I have to take a6, right? Knight c6 is not possible. I think the knight. So I have to go to a7. I could immediately take on d5. Takes my bishop. I take his knight. And that endgame is what? Is it just easily winning, or is it just easily drawn? King f2, king f7, king e3, king f6. And nothing special, I guess. Well, rook d5, king e6, king e4. Now rook e2. Hmm. So still not easy. D5. Surprising defensive idea. Definitely surprising. I think I have to go to back to E2, yeah. Take on A5. Take the pawn. Knight C6. And how to make progress. Bishop F3 maybe? Bishop, maybe I can still. King F2, attack the knight, so he has to move. But the knight goes to E5. But I have a check, so maybe actually I should have played King F8. Then I don't have the check. That's important. C6, he takes my bishop. Just plays Rook C5. Yeah. Wait, maybe it's not so. Even that one I have to check then. Another check. King F6, C7. Wait, maybe that's winning. I'm not sure. Ooh. Okay, he's thinking. So knight F7 is also a possibility. Maybe even knight D7, but knight D7. But again, I improve my bishop. Knight F7, bishop F3. Something good should happen there. Maybe not immediately, but slowly. Slowly. Maybe I can also just play King F2 if I wanna keep up this plan of C5, bishop takes ace alive. Knight F7 might be the best move. Let's try to hang on. King F8. Nah, actually, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad, I have to say. Bishop D5. But wait. After Bishop D5, then go back to E5. Because now I don't have this idea anymore. Yeah, Knight F7. He can still fight. Knight F7. Knight F7. It's annoying. I wanted this to be over. It never is. There's always some kind of defensive idea. And if I play King F2, let's say King F8, and if I do this plan like that, Now just rook a7. Actually, it's very simple. Just take the a5, and I got nothing. Sad life. Wow, I didn't see that. I didn't see that at all. Wow, he goes back. Is he a genius? Why didn't I see that more? I didn't see that at all, and it just looks like a simple move. Wow, defending a6. So that actually looks like a really good move. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Yeah, I didn't see this. Okay, what can I try here? I can try c5, take, check, king f7, rook b8, rook b8, knight d7, rook b7, rook e2. And is it just a draw? Is it just a draw? Maybe I take on a6 out there. I actually don't take the knight immediately. But he can, for example, play rook a2, rook a2. Wait, can I then play rook b5? Wait, that's crazy. Wait. Okay, that's insane. I just wanna look at it. Okay, c5 he takes. Check, king f7, rook b8. Knight e7, attacking my rook. I have to take the pawn. He takes my bishop, and I just take on a6, threatening e7. Rook a2 looks natural, but I play rook b5, just protecting the pawn, and I just hopefully promote the pawn. And if in that position he goes back, a7, rook e8, I play rook. No, I don't have rook b8. Because he takes with the rook. He can go back, rook e2. Damn it. Damn it! It doesn't work. Why can't it? Why can't it not work? Come on, man. That's a shame. Darn shame. I mean, of course, I can still I can still play. By the way, maybe he just has rook e7. Now that I think about it, rook e7. I mean, I can take on a6, but somehow I don't know, maybe it's... I'm just not sure what's going on there. He has his own counterplay. And yeah, who's faster? I can maybe relate bishop e7. Oh, so complicated. Oh, okay. Let me think. Maybe there's something else also I can do. Yeah, I don't have to go for this. I can go. I could go for something more, something easier. For example, rook b1. Yeah, rook b1 is possible. For example, king f7. I just take. Wait a moment. Wait, actually this one goes to those lines I looked at before. Check. Damn it. Damn it. Rook e6, yeah, annoying. Just going back. What else can I try? I'm quite out of ideas now. I mean, I can go for the positional idea of trying to transfer my bishop to a better diagonal. Damn it. I can also just improve my king for one square. But you know, the king can't go forward because there's knight c4. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it. Yeah. Rook e6. Let me start calculating this again, I guess. I'm really... I don't know, I have to say I'm getting desperate here. Still don't see anything else but rook b8. Maybe it's just rook e7. Might be the easiest. I get the a6 pawn, but yeah. So rook a7 would be met by rook b7, so that's the good thing. But yeah, he can play c4. He can play c4, and then I just don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like a draw. This looks like a draw. Bishop b5. C3. Maybe c3 I can still stop though. Rook b1, king f7. I'm going back to this old idea. Takes. Maybe, okay, so I think maybe I just have to play slowly. And maybe it's not so easy for him to play fast. King f2, king f7, and then just rook b1. Because king e7, for example, which looks like an improvement move, I take, and I get to check, and then he would have to go to f6, and now my bishop is defended, so I can play something active like rook b6 or rook a7. Yeah, this is actually, I actually like king f2, this slow move. Yeah, so let's play okay, king f2, I like this. Let's play this. I couldn't find anything fast. At least he lost time, so. Because he lost completely time, like complete time. And I'm allowed to play a bit slowly. Yeah, king f7. Rook b1. And he's under some pressure. Rook e7. I can by the way again go play c5. Can he take by the way b5? c5 takes b5. Maybe that's annoying. I take on d6. King e8. I have to check. No, I guess that's good for me. A little bit. c5 takes. I have a check. Rook e8. Rook e8. And then what? Then what? So rook b1. Let's say rook e7. Takes. Rook b6. Double attack. And hopefully it works. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm still not doing it. I don't know. I can't find anything else. Let's play this. cannot take on a6. So if king e7, I take a6, check on b7. If knight e7, I just play bishop g4. And, you know, the pin is deadly. So he can't do that. So he would have to go to f6 to defend g7, and then he has trouble with a6. Hopefully. So king e8 is possible, but maybe I just directly go to b6. By the way, this kind of game is pretty normal against low-rated people. You know, you get something small and then you try to grind them very slowly. Doesn't always work. Yeah, what can he do? Knight d7 controls b6 square, but then my bishop can move. Can go to f3. Maybe that's the best though. f3. No, but f3. Yeah, attacks b7. So then we would have to go to g5. And then maybe I can even take on just d7. That's the interesting option. Takes my bishop, I take on a6. And the knight is usually... knight is a bad piece to control the side pawns. Yeah, it looks like it works. Like takes, let's just play a7. Rook e8. And... no, rook e8. Something to think about. Knight c5, so takes... so he can't take my bishop. So if it takes the pawn on b5, I should still have something. Like maybe just a6 or something. Yeah, it looks pretty good right now. It took me a while to see all these slow moves like king g1. I mean, of course I can see them immediately. It's a bit hard to calculate to see if there's something better. Usually when I play like old people, they always play these slow moves in the end game. They don't hurry. So now I'm trying to emulate them. Their playing style. Slowly, ever so slowly, improving my position. I have to say this burger face is pretty kind of ridiculous. I have to change it. I have to change it. Maybe this cat. Let's use the cat. So almost 3 hours has already passed. long game. Also means the video will be really big file. It will take me a long time to download it, upload it. Yeah, maybe he can take on b5, by the way. I actually, when I made this arrow, I was thinking I just made an arrow, but now that I made, I see that hey, he can take on b5, and I guess I take with the c pawn. Try to promote once again. Same idea. That looks reasonable. But yeah, very risky. Definitely, you don't want to do that. And yeah, by the way, this basically these online tournaments with money, I think they are mainly meant for closed tournaments where everyone gets a prize. So there's less incentive to cheat. These open tournaments, it's just too easy, especially classical. It's just like in this tournament, it's just 9 games. It's kind of too difficult to tell if someone is cheating. If they don't improve their strength too much. Just 2 little games, you know. In Rapid, you know, maybe you could have a tournament with like... I mean, they like to play Rapid in just for 1 day, but they could just have it for multiple days. Like Rapid for, you know... So you have like 20 game tournament, for example. Then if someone cheats a lot, then it's gonna... Maybe you can catch them. Because this has more data. More data to analyze. Just something to think about. Yeah, these classical tournaments, really, they should be made for closed ones. Closed tournament. And hopefully where everyone knows everyone. What is there to talk about? What can he try? Oh, he made a move. 97. Okay, 97. Yeah, that one I saw. I saw that was possible. But now it releases my bishop. Oh, yeah. So if I have... he has to check. If I play bishop g4. King e3. Knight g5. Protecting a6. So yeah. So I think bishop f3 and takes. This is what I look at, right? So I'm just gonna do that. Even if this doesn't work, I can just play bishop d5, maybe slowly improve my position. Okay, for now that we are here, we might as well start calculating. Make sure. Also, you always have to notice the check, just in case, you know, it doesn't do anything, but just have to notice it. Anyway, he takes my bishop. I take on ace. Okay, so here we are. Take the pawn. He takes it, I take an a6. Okay, does he have any free? If he takes my pawn, I play a7. Rook e8. Rook e8. Looks winning. So, maybe knight c5. Is that an improvement? a7. No, it doesn't look like an improvement. So he has to take on b5. And I just play a6, right? That's the easiest way to play. a6 is the easiest. Just defending my bishop. That one is not completely over. Take the bishop. Maybe I don't even have to take the knight. I could maybe play like rook b5. Anyway, yeah, it just must be winning. I'm just gonna do it. It just must be winning. Okay, take on b5. Once again, what's the easiest? I mean, maybe I can take on b5. And the same trick, but somehow now that my rook is blocked, this is not my first instinct anymore. I mean, yeah, it still looks winning, but I don't know, it's not my first. a6, I like a6. I mean, he could go for some kind of endgame, for where he has 3 pawns against my 2 pawns and bishop up, and the square is the wrong one. So if he gets to exchange my rooks and gets my g2 pawn, it's a draw. So he has some chances. Yeah, maybe it's not so easy. No, it should be. Should be, but you know, the fight continues, I guess, for a few more. For that reason, one might wanna just take on b5, you know, make absolutely easy. But that always allows some ideas, like, again, go back to the knight d3 idea. For example, king f1, just checkmate, surprise. So there's always, you always allow something, there's always something. So usually it's better to play for safety than to play completely ambitious. Knight d3 looks like annoying. I mean, maybe it's nothing at all. King f3. Yeah, it can be. Okay. So let's calm down here. Let's calm down. And he actually has some weird ideas, by the way. a6 takes on c4, a7, rook e8. If I promote, c3. No, I can play just king e2. There was just some knight d3 ideas, but king e2 should take care of them, I think. Yeah, there's nothing. c2, I should play rook c1. Ah, actually, there's still knight b3. But actually, c2, I can even check and play king d2. Okay. Let me take that. A6. He can take my bishop. And yeah, just taking back is the kind of the easiest solution. Rook e8 and maybe I have rook a1. Rook a1 looks actually really strong. And this c pawn, whatever, it's just too slow. I lost connection. Yeah, a small problem there. A6 once again. And also, by the way, in this line, maybe I can also play bishop g6, for example, preparing rook b8. A6. So it seems like the best is just to go for this endgame. I take on c4 and honestly it looks really good. Like, can it really be that difficult to win? It's really hard to believe. Well, let me see. Okay, so I don't know. That game can still continue. So okay. If I take with the pawn, he takes my bishop. He has to. Otherwise, I just move my bishop back and just promote this. So he takes my bishop. I play a6. Okay, what can he do? First, let's look at that he moves his knight somewhere, like to c5. A7, rook e8. And yeah, then what? Yeah, that's already a problem. Yeah, his bishop will blockade my pawn, so let's not go for this. Rook b5 is the only other option, I think. But that one, I think the main problem was it allows this check. King f3. Maybe king f3. This is annoying. This is definitely annoying. No, but that endgame, it really should be an easy win though. It can't be difficult to win, right? Yeah, I think it's easy. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. I think it's easy. Hopefully. I have failed this kind of endgames quite often. Because sometimes I play like, at least I used to play sometimes like engines, like, actually, maybe quite a long time ago. Like Knight Handicap and games. And in those I used to lose just all kinds of endgames. I have some kind of fear of endgame. Fear of endgames. And yeah, one time I lost. I had 3 pawns. This was actually against the gym. The last round of tournament, I was doing well. I had 3 pawns and a bishop, and he had 2 pawns and a knight. All the pawns were in the same section. So I'm 1 pawn up in the endgame, and I lost it. First I lost the pawn, then I lost the other pawn, and then I allowed him to promote. There were so many ways to draw, but I just tried to win too desperately. And when I lost the first pawn, all downhill. Downhill from there. So yeah, okay, let's start looking at this once again. Because, for example, rook e5, I thought I can play rook e7 was my idea. Maybe he has d5 though. d5, I can pin though. Pin the rook. Yeah, it only has 1 check, king g1. I win the pawn. Yeah, if I have the rook on b7, then I'm training check and stuff. Black doesn't have too many options. I mean, things like this, I mean, there's just so many ways it fails. Like, even if I promote, he can check on d3, let's say king f1, takes on a8, c3, I can play bishop a4, and c2 I just take the knight and go to this endgame. Just win that endgame. And again, it shouldn't be too difficult. Hopefully. Oh, again. Oh, no. This time it just changed. He's really desperate. Desperately trying to find any kind of defense. Again, this is what I think is the best line. For example, rook e7, I just check. I mean, he has to go back, I'll take on e8, and again, I should be able to win that. Somehow. bh4. No, yeah. No, it should be, yeah. Because he will be in suk1, that's the main problem. With my bishop, I can just wait. And, he will run out of moves and then I win the pawn. because this pawn is not going anywhere. Like in those kind of endgames, my bishop on d3, I just wait when I need to. Three-hour mark passed. Oh, bad posture. Typical mark of chess player. Okay, so check. Yeah, I mean, yeah, what else? He's very desperate. But I actually like that he played there. Makes things easier for me. I mean, okay, it can, like I say, it can actually go to this similar endgame. So, king f1, right? I don't think he has any tricks, right? King f1. a6, a7 is just coming. So he has to take, right? That's the only point of this move. Yeah, I have so many. I can even play bishop d5. So a7, rook e8, bishop c6 might be the most accurate play. If c3, I just take the rook, c2, play rook a1. And yeah, to have a fighting chance, his knight should go to b1, but it can't. It takes actually a really long time for the knight to go to b1. 4 moves, seems. So yeah. And if he moves his rook somewhere, just rook b8. And it's game over. By the way, this is just a interesting idea that if you're in time trouble and your opponent is just checking around with his knight, trying to make you lose time, you go to this f1 square. You keep this empty square between you, and then it will take 1, 2, 3 moves to check you. So, I mean, for example, if you went to g1, he could do the check in 2 moves. e2, there's 1 check. e3, there's again 2 move check. f3, 1 check. g3, check in 2 moves. So yeah, go to f1, leave this empty square. Remember that technique. It's a good bullet technique. Finally he took. Yeah, there's nothing. And now, bishop c6, right? Just to make sure there's not missing anything stupid. c3, take c2, rook a1. Yeah, looks completely winning. Just waiting for the resignation. I am feeling he will still play C3 and C2. Because it's online, you know? You can always make some kind of mouse sleep. Even though I don't have a mouse. Every game I develop my nerd neck a bit further. I think I'm around level 100 already. But there's bonus levels coming up. Okay, so just take the rook. Yeah, he tries this. Final idea. Maybe now resign. Thank you. Let's forget this game. Retry mistakes. I think I played pretty well. No major mistakes. Probably just some small ones. No mistakes. 99, wow. Well, one reason I had such a high score because, well, first of all, it's an endgame, so it's like it's difficult to blunder, and I played this over the board before. This same idea. So I knew something about that. Really helped if you know. So let's open the openings. Yeah, so this is the. I think. So C4 is the main move, and this is what my opponents had played against him. And Bishop E3, but A4 is the main move. Like I said in the game, to play A5. So, and also he can't play b5 now. That's also the idea. Yeah, this is the main idea. King h1. This is a correspondence idea. But yeah, also played in human games. Just a waiting move. Getting out of this diagonal once again. Bishop g5, yeah, this is not a good. So this has all been played before, and maybe. Yeah, I don't remember what I played. Wait, whoa, look at this. Exactly. Wow, 2 games. This is crazy, and only now. And it doesn't go there. They just play knight g6. Immediately. Yeah, that makes sense. But now maybe bishop g4 or c5. Actually, I'm curious. Okay, 2300 against 2000. Wait, 2 games? It must be it's actually the same game. It's just a duplicate. It's the same game. Anyway, so let's see. I think I'm using Komodo or something. So bishop g5, yeah, no. So what I remembered was for example this one, queen c7 with some kind of b6 rook a3, rook a3 I remember, and bishop f6, trying to avoid this rook c3 idea. Then oh yeah, bishop e3. I'm starting to remember something. Anyway, that's the main main period thing. Bishop g5. He plays this slow move. And now if black tries to sacrifice, like let's see, knight f6. Yeah, this is the problem. Rook d5. I mentioned this. There's knight e7. That one I mentioned. So yeah, I guess he has to. Maybe he could have also chosen one of these. Oh wait, what? Rook d8, knight d6, knight d6. Ah, so if you take, you just take back. c4 you can take. And black is actually better, so here have to go back. Defend d5, bishop e6. Wow, getting really complicated. This might have been one active idea. Surprising. Anyway, he went back. He just chose this. a5 definitely looks like the most natural move. f5. So what about my f4? Was it a bad idea? Stop. No, not anymore. Not top 3 anymore. Oh, now this again. But yeah, the only reason I didn't want to allow it was that, yeah, the knight goes to e5 was active. Queen d2. That's interesting. Sacrificing. This is definitely interesting. I just thought, like, what do I do after g5? 95. Computer finds some weird compensation. Honestly, I don't understand it. I don't understand this. b3. I would never play b3. It looks so slow. Just way too slow. What a weird move. I guess the point is that black king is now weak, and you know, slowly, and black has just no attack. He just has weaknesses. But that's pretty high level stuff, I have to say. High level stuff. Too difficult for me. So yeah, I just took. And was my knight b6 bad? So knight b6 was bad. So indeed, my knight was not doing anything on b6. Wow. It's even though I say it, I'm still surprised. So instead, let's give it a few minutes. It's pretty slow. Let's give it a little bit of time. So he really wants to take on e5, which makes sense again. The whole game, the knight on e5 was the best piece black had, but this queen looks so active. Like, the bishop is just coming quickly, and I thought, oh, it's just a draw or something. But it seems rook b4. It's annoying, you know, how to develop this bishop on c8. And yeah, it's definitely, now it's very difficult now to attack, you know. The bishop can always block. Yeah, it's very difficult to. And if you play rook b8, that's very passive. Oh, and you can even just take. Okay, so and if you take with the pawn e6. Ah, okay. Rook d8 doesn't work again. I mean, you can always defend it. Ah, so rook b6. Is this rook b6? Is it the... Maybe it's like a master level mistake. Yeah. Or maybe international master level mistake. Maybe it's that time. And yeah, even though I understood that the knight on b6 is not well placed, I still played it. Because trading, you know, it just makes it so easy for black to play. Something to think about, you know, for later. Something correct. And so what's the best now? c4 definitely looks... Okay, so c4 is good. It is a normal move. Rook f6 was surprising. Oh, he likes my queen c2 idea. I'm surprised. I thought it would be a mistake. So if I play b4, I thought g5. Like I go back, and yeah, f4. You know, it seems after c5 it's still... It is good for me, but it's definitely complicated. g4. Knight c4. And if you play g4, you do what? Rook f4. Queen h4. And queen g1. This is quite surprising. Queen g1. Look at this. Just defend passively. It seems knight g6 actually. No. Anyway, so there was some... it was possible to defend, but you have to be precise. I like this idea, by the way, this e5. Because again, this knight on e5 is the strongest piece, so you just try to exchange it. And wait, okay, so I played queen c2, and I thought queen f8 was the... so yeah, in the analysis I thought queen f8 was the best move, because I didn't see how to stop this idea. Computer doesn't like this at all. I still don't understand. Queen c3, g5. Just go back. f4. The idea of queen c3 is that you can't take on c5. The knight is hanging. Difficult stuff. So by the way, so if here queen d4, the thing is the queen is defending e5, so the c5 can never be an idea basically. But after queen c2, queen f8, if you play this. No, knight it's not defend. Wow. Yeah, c5 is coming. Wow. And if you go back, oh, you can still play somehow. You can still play. Oh, some kind, I don't know, some kind of active mode. I mean, his pieces are still undeveloped, so not surprising some kind of tactic works. Not at all. Hola! Hola, hola, hola. Anyway. So Queen C3. I have to remember, that's very interesting. Very interesting defense. I mean, it's not a defense, it's going for the initiative in a sneaky way. Anyway, he played this one, and the best move was actually immediately, maybe, no, now computer says that white is actually just doing well here. Okay, so anyway, he played knight g6, which looked like a good move. And yeah, knight c8, it was like I kind of suspected that it wasn't the best move. But now it is. Anyway, if you go back, f4, what do I play? What is white's move? Because I thought bishop d3, black would just sacrifice. The pawn. Computer takes it. And now what? Now c5. Okay. Definitely complicated stuff. I have no idea what's going on, honestly. But yeah, also computer lowered his eval. So I just played for this, which makes things easy to play. And I thought this one, I thought that he would have really, like, this queen would be so active. But it seems I can play c5. And what? What is this? Sacrifice 2 pawns to get 1 pawn back? Typical computer. Can't defend a6 somehow. What if rook f6, by the way? Queen a8, put the knight there. Rook f1, wow. a6 will fall. And there's no back rank mate. Wow. Wow. c5. Look at this side. This is, I think this is like a, I don't know, it's at least a grandmaster idea. Anyway, he played this, which was also surprisingly good. Knight e5, such a strong piece. And actually, I had rook d1 somehow. Let's think about this for a moment. Rook f2. I missed rook d2. Knight c4. I think I have e7 or something. Oh, I can even take it. Oh wait, rook d2. King F8. Wow. Go to this knight and bishop endgame. And yeah, what's going on here? Ah, the knight is in trouble, I guess. Wow, it goes by force basically to this. Which, I mean, it looks winning, but maybe it's not. But whoa, okay, so I missed the simple idea. Rook d2. Because now it's a lot more active than on e1. I just missed this idea. It's a simple idea, but I mean, Carsten would see this maybe in bullet. But I missed it, and now it's tough. Yeah, b4 was okay. Yeah, rook e7 was looks like it maybe lost time. Rook d1. I could have also, I mean, could have went for this. I did consider it for a moment, but I wasn't sure at all. The king is pretty fast. King is pretty fast. Yeah. Why not d5, by the way? Ah, I can check and yes. Anyway, that was one possibility. But rook d1. I just, yeah. And then he played this really good move, because this one I calculated this. Yeah, king f7 and then bishop. I said bishop e2, which I thought was correct, but bishop e7. Wait, what did I miss? I think I just I think I just wanted to avoid c4. Just wanted to avoid calculating this. Yeah. I just wanted to avoid this. But it seems this one also wins, so king improves the one. Oh, okay. Anyway. Yeah, he went here, so he avoided the variation. Oh, rook b1 was better. Rook b1. Oh, maybe it goes to the same. Because the computer is saying rook d1, king f8, king f2. Yeah, it seems at least the same. Same kind of position. Look at this computer defense. That's kind of funny. Let's go back. That's pretty difficult to do. King d4 and then what? King e7. So if I take, maybe there's some down knights. Yeah. Anyway, it's very difficult to find these kind of, because they just help me improve my position. It's very difficult for humans to find moves like that. Yeah, can't expect. And I still don't really understand how it works. How it improves black's position. Really, how does this... I'm still, like, even if I was just play King T2. Rook H6, what's the point? Huh. Somehow these pawns are under attack. You get some kind of counterplay. That's pretty interesting. Something to maybe think about. Anyway, he went back and yeah, he missed this bishop b7 idea. And I'm still curious, did I have some of the other moves? It seems I could take here, but I thought I got knight c5. I didn't see how to win this because he has this blockade. Rook c1. And if knight c5, I guess I can take it. Okay. So maybe that was that even better? No, it was just another option. And yeah, could have went here, but should be pretty easily. Like after g6, I thought I saw rook f1. I could go to this endgame, and I should be able to manage this somehow. Like for example, if I play h4, and again it goes to this where I just wait, and it's difficult for him to make progress. Yeah, maybe, yeah, g4, yeah, it's good. Put the pawn on the dark squares, so g6 will be eternally weak. Okay, anyway. Yeah, he tried this, but yeah, there's nothing. So that's the game. Good game. Yeah, nothing, no major mistakes, some inaccuracies. Knight b6, that's a move yeah, that move I should avoid in the next game. Thanks for watching.